Hey folks, I'm keeping it quiet this morning. I'm on a bus. See, I'm on a bus here. And just want to let you guys enjoy the sights and scenes of the streets of Jerusalem. Never heard me so quiet, yeah. Enjoy. Hello, Sweden. Yes, I'm Jewish. That's nice. Yeah, we have beautiful weather here right now. It's a beautiful day. Anyone, if you're looking carefully, God bless you, IL Capitano 84. Look at all the homes, everybody. You tell me, Shalom, Florida, you guys tell me, what is the same thing about all the homes? All the homes in Jerusalem. You love Israel? That's amazing. Check it out. Look carefully. What do you think is similar between all of the homes and buildings in Jerusalem? Look. And then take your guess. Stone. Alright, good. All stone. Give me more. Jerusalem stone. Exactly, folks. It is everything in Jerusalem. There's actually a municipal law that everything in Jerusalem has to be built using Jerusalem stone. And it gives it such beauty. Exactly, it's white stone and it's called Jerusalem stone. It gives such beauty to the city. It gives it a unity, a beauty, clean look to it, some holiness to it. So that's just a little secret information about Jerusalem. Okay, again, you're going to see more buildings and more buildings. Everything uses this Jerusalem stone. There's a synagogue over there. Bonjour, bonjour. See, that's a sign for a synagogue. It really does. Yeah, there's a special beauty to this unifying look of Jerusalem stone. All kinds. Pink tone being most expensive. Thank you, Radio Link. There's Serena. Hello, Serena. So in terms of the weather, thank God we have beautiful day. Look at the sky, folks. Beautiful, beautiful blue sky. I'm heading into work a little late this morning today. It was made on interesting, I didn't know that. What part of Jerusalem? I am called Mark. This is called the Katamonim. This is the Katamonim area, and we're about to go through like a nice part of town where people go out to eat at restaurants. Yes. Good day, Miss Rena. Hello, Gaza. Welcome. Hey, friendly Oz. Great seeing you. So now, folks, we're about... The Hebrew name of Katamonim is Gonen. Thank you, Radio. So this street over there we're about to go on is named Hamic Rephaim. It has a lot of restaurants. Who would win in a fight? You or Bibi Netanyahu? I don't like fighting, so I'm not going to answer that question. I only fight if I have to. And I don't think I'm ever going to have to fight Bibi Netanyahu. So that street over there is Hamic Rephaim Street. And Hamic Rephaim is a nice area to go out on a date, take out your wife, enjoy. So you'll see some of the restaurants we're gonna pass by. Being pretty bad, we want to fight it. So if I was sitting on the other side of the bus, guys, you'd be able to see the old railroad track. So here we go. I wouldn't know 10 mil dead rednecks. I would hope not in a holy city like this, but I know human nature, so there probably is. Yes, we are Israeli. Hello, India. Bangalore. Israel and India have a very close relationship nowadays. We stand by India in its fight against terror as well. Wish you was our U.S. president. I hear you. So this is the beautiful AM Street. It's a great street to walk up and down, go out to restaurants. You're welcome, Kurt Bihu. We are 100% with India. We are looking forward to strengthening that relationship and helping the world. You're welcome, Lance. 35. Glad you're enjoying. So if and when you come to Israel, you definitely want to walk down this street. Cool street. You got it, Brian. The 503. Where are the terrorists? Well, hopefully not near here. Where do you want to go? I'm going to work. I work in Jerusalem. What's up with Scotland? Awesome. Scotland's in the house. Do we have Coca-Cola? I guess we do have Coca-Cola in Israel. This is somewhere at 3:30 a.m. What time is it there? Here it's 11:30 a.m. Hello, 1944 Helsinki. Baby Hoops in the house. Amazing. 18 bus. Wow, yeah, that was years ago. Here in Israel, under peace talks, East Jerusalem. Well, that's what Obama is leaking out, that he's about to pressure Israel using the United Nations to force Israel to divide. But let me tell you something, folks. The most important message Obama needs to get in his head is he's going to be gone from the presidency, and the Jewish people are still going to be in our homeland, and we're still going to be here after him. So he can try whatever he wants to do. Reality and that the strength and fortitude of the Jewish people are stronger than any president, especially Obama. So it's kind of worrisome what he wants to do. This is beige the only color for building material. So the idea of checkpoints all over the city. No. Ali, where's the best way to eat shawarma nowadays for Brazil? Oh, there are plenty of great places to eat shawarma all over town. You won't be gone soon enough. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Someone asked about the color beige, so I was telling you earlier that something special about Jerusalem. All buildings in Jerusalem use Jerusalem stone. Some is white, some is pink, but they all look the same. It's a beautiful, special thing about Jerusalem. Yeah, he does want the creation of a Palestinian state. It's never going to happen. Love your scope of Jeremiah and singing. Thank you so much, Rachel. So you can see more. Well, I'm on a bus, so the bus stops. So here we're going again. Okay, every few minutes the bus stops for a bus stop when there's a little traffic. Here's a flower shop. Here's an ambulance. Hopefully everyone's okay. But good morning, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. You love Dr. K. Amazing. Yes. Thank you for watching. You love Israel. Love my adventures. Thank you. Everyone's kind of low. I love Israel more than anything. You're amazing, TV Steve Harris. Thank you. Pray for Israel, definitely, and pray for humanity, and pray for morality, pray for freedom around the world. I was born in New York, but I'm a Jew, so I'm now living in my Jewish homeland. Hello, England. And we have free pasta line. Yeah, free pasta line. You can go. Anyone who wants to free Palestine, which is really about destroying the Jewish state, all they do is destruction. The Jewish people is about construction. We build our homeland. Check it out, beautiful AM Street. So cool. Yep, I moved 25 years ago. Check out the houses. Some are old, some are new. Oh, chilly. Now we're coming to some park area. Some trees. Yeah, the American administration under Obama, Biden, Kerry is a total disgrace. Have you been? Yes, I've been to Auschwitz. I've seen Auschwitz. It's horrible. I've been to Poland twice. Hello, Minnesota. Yeah, check out beautiful Jerusalem, folks. Should you visit Jerusalem if you're not Jewish? You should definitely visit Jerusalem. Jerusalem is a holy city with ancient history that is enriching to everyone. Thank your parents every day. You got it really like I do. You were born. Where were you born? So everyone should visit Jerusalem. It's a beautiful city with such history. There are a lot of Christians in Jerusalem. Yeah, there are plenty of Christians here. Are you Jewish? Yes, I am Jewish. That's a gas station. Check it out. The other side of the book. You're Polish. Oh, yeah, I was just there 2 years ago. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Obama yet. Is it dangerous to live there? Listen, folks, 3 religions. Yes, it is beautiful. So I have to get some sleep now. I have to play the song wrong. You might like. You got it, Rachel. Have a good night. How much cost a bus ticket? Bus ticket's like $1.70, something like that. Here's a beautiful park. Is left. Hey, Lily. Hello, David Kitching. Your name is okay. Boy, beautiful buildings. That's a hotel park. I was on it. Do you like living in Israel? Oh, Israel is the place to live, folks. Life is so good here. New York is a great place to visit and have fun and vacation. But Israel, just lifestyle, the values of the society, the value of the family orientation of the society. It's the Jewish calendar. So the whole life cycle event during the year goes according to the Jewish calendar and Jewish holidays. Oh, I know, but I can't do that. It's so safe in Israel. So in terms of safety, folks, Israel is safer, believe it or not, than any big Western city around the world. You have more chance of being injured or hurt in a crime in New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, Paris, Tokyo, London than you have if you come visit Israel. So that's the truth. So even with whatever terror happens every once in a while, it just gets a lot of attention in the press. But you are still more apt to be injured by something in any other big Western city than you are in Israel. Who hates Ethiopian Jews? Ethiopian Jews are beautiful people, wonderful culture, and anyone who calls Israel, says that Israel is anti-black, they know nothing. Israel has plenty of blacks, and plenty of black Jews are part of our society. Alright guys, take a walk with me. I got off the bus. Shalom, shalom. I'm off the bus and I'm walking the streets. So check out the beauty. Parlez-vous français? Black Control, yeah. Does Israel have a good football team? I imagine you mean like soccer. And Israel has plenty of soccer teams. You are Jewish, wonderful. Israel is a socialist state? No. Israel used to be a socialist state. The founding fathers of Israel were socialists, but Israel today, it's a capitalist state with some socialist leanings, but it's not a socialist state. I don't know. We don't like hate. We don't like cursing. Again, folks, you want to know one of the biggest ways you know that the Muslims are wrong and the Jews are right? Because the Muslims just bring about destruction. They just want to kill and destroy. Jews construct. We develop. We build. We built up a society from nothing. We built up Israel in 70 years to be one of the first world country doing so much good for the whole world. Check out the streets, folks. Hello, Paris. Right? And unfortunately, there are hundreds of millions of Muslims who believe in destroying anything that doesn't go exactly the way they think. And that is wrong. Very wrong. Brazil is dangerous. Take a bus and keep talking on mobile. Really? No, we were given Israel by God. And we earned this land. It's our land for historically, morally, legally, international law. This land is ours. All the reasons. Oh, look at all these. Whack, whack, whack. Whack the trolls, folks. Help me whack the trolls. All they bring is hatred and destruction. And that shows you that it's evil and dark. The fact that I'm able to travel a bus and talk on my phone is just one tiny little example of how good life is here. Now, let me tell you something else, folks. The biggest victims of the evil which is in part of Muslim society are Muslims themselves. It is so simple. When I'm a strong voice against radical Muslims and the evil Islamic jihad spreading around the world, I'm not just doing it because I care about myself. I'm doing it because I care about Muslims. Guess what, folks? The other day there was a terror attack in Yaffo, right? Tel Aviv, Yaffo. A Muslim terrorist stabbed 12 people, killing an American ex-soldier, right? Guess what? Out of the 12 people injured, 5 of them were Muslim Arabs, right? They don't tell the difference. They just kill, and they try to kill their own. So when I'm talking against the horrible terrorism and intolerance of the Muslim jihad, I'm also looking out for the Muslims. I care about the Muslims more than the liberal, progressive idiots who just scream Islamophobia, because they know they are defending evil, they are abetting and aiding evil by not calling it out. And they are also throwing all Muslims into the horrible situation of being attacked and terrorized and killed by their fellow Muslims. You want to stop Muslims from being killed and terrorized from fellow Muslims? Then join Israel in standing up against the radical Islamization and jihad and terror that is growing around the world. It is that simple, folks. Here, guys, Leonardo, I'll give you a view. Why Israel? Israel kills the Muslims who kill us. So don't you dare raise your hand or your knife against Israel or the Jewish people, or we're gonna get you. That is why Israel kills the Muslims who raise up to kill us. We want peace, but if the Muslims try to kill us, we are gonna defend ourselves and kill them. So no Jew is going to go down easily like we did in the diaspora when we were in exile. Here in our homeland, we are standing up and defending ourselves. Did you hear that the only army ISIS is afraid of is the Israeli army? So there, folks. The Jewish people are back in our homeland. We are here to defend ourselves, defend freedom, defend humanity. Don't you dare think the Jews are going to walk to the Auschwitz ovens once again. No way. We have an army, and any Muslim stupid enough to try to kill us, we're going to defend ourselves, and he has to look out before we get him. It is that simple. Folks, check out the view. Check out the view. It's beautiful. Plaza Hotel. So guys, checking out the beautiful Jerusalem. That is the great synagogue here in Jerusalem, straight ahead. Does it snow in Israel? Great question. Yeah, every once in a while it snows. Every few years we get snow. I actually was on my IDF reserve service, and it snowed while I was on the reserve service. My passion, yeah, I'm very, very passionate about the truth. I'm passionate about history. I'm passionate about my homeland, Israel, and I'm passionate about my people, the Jewish people, and I'm passionate about humanity. And it sickens me when idiots
and anyone who is a liberal, progressive person who stands up and screams Islamophobia, they have evil, they are abetting evil with their sick ideology of the liberal progressives just saying Islamophobia. And so I get passionate about people who are stupid and bringing worse things upon themselves and all of humanity. So we got some good questions here. What are your views on Christianity? Oh, good question. So again, I'm very factual, historical based in my opinions. So it goes like this for Christianity, folks. Judaism was the first monotheistic religion. God spoke to Abraham. Abraham brought monotheism to the world. The Jewish people were the first monotheistic religion. Fast forward thousands of years, and Jesus, the Jew, was born here in Judea, here in the land of the Jewish people, here in Israel. Now, Jesus died a Jew. Without getting into how he died a Jew, and it was his disciples who then started Christianity based on some of his teachings when he was a Jewish teacher. And then Christianity came about. I respect every Christian for their beliefs. I respect every Christian. I respect every Muslim for their beliefs. I respect atheists for they can believe whatever they believe. I believe the world will be a better place when we all realize, let us focus on the good that we all represent, respect one another for what the good each person thinks, let each one believe in what he wants to believe in. I'm a Jew, I believe in Judaism. Someone's a Christian, he believes in Christianity. Wonderful. Someone's a Muslim, he believes in that. Fine, wonderful. I respect everyone. We should all respect one another. I'm not here to convince anyone to be Jewish or that Judaism is the right thing for you. I don't think a Christian should try to convince me to be Christian. I don't think a Muslim should try to convince me to be a Muslim. That's the way I roll. That's my perspective on life. So I respect all religions. Here's a beautiful park here in Jerusalem, folks. Dude, just preaching. He's not going to change what. Mama Memo, if you listen to what I was saying, I'm not trying to change anyone's beliefs. Someone asked me a question, and I was exactly saying, I don't want anyone to change their beliefs. I respect them. JC was a troublemaker. He's not shy. Thank you, Charlie. Exactly. Charlie gets what I was saying. Yeah, I was exactly saying, nah, I'm not trying to change anyone's beliefs. I'm trying to bring respect and love to the world, but that also means not ignoring the truth about evil when evil exists. And right now there is an evil growing within the Islamic community. Radical Muslims and jihad are evil. It brings destruction to the world, and yet there's so many people who think they're smart who are actually ignoring the evil. Love the fact you are neutral and love people expect the hate in behind you. No, for sure. I believe we should I want to make the world a better place. I want the world to be a better place for Muslims. I don't hate any Muslim. I hate the evil that certain Muslims believe in and try to bring about, but I don't hate Muslims. You don't respect. Avi, you're awesome and such a lesson. Thank you, La425. I appreciate that. So, folks, I'm going to get out of here. I have to run to a meeting now. What do you believe about heaven? I believe it's up there. I believe there is a heaven. I believe when we die, we go to heaven. What's in heaven? I have no clue. I have no clue. Anyone who says they know what's in heaven or what happens after you die, they're lying. We think we know. We want to know. We want to be positive about what there is, but we have no clue. I have no clue. I like being honest. Thank you, Charlie. We are already in heaven and hell. All right, I don't know what that means, but I got to get out of here, folks. Have an awesome, awesome day. If you're not following me yet on Periscope, I hope this is enjoyable and educational and entertaining for you. Follow me. I'm on Twitter, AviAbelow, Instagram, AviAbelow, Snapchat, AviAbelow, Facebook, AviAbelow, and definitely go to IsraelVideoNetwork.com, folks. Yeah. So, guys, if I don't see you later, maybe you will see me later. I have no clue. I just have whims. I'm going to do a scope. Have an awesome day.